Yeah, this is good. Thank you.
Yours.
That surprised me, by the way. I didn't know you could do it on your phone. I was like, what the hell? All right. TJ says W vibe. All right. What is this? Top 10 scariest videos. All right. Let's see. Let's see if
This
these.
man Moses had a really weird experience at a park that completely freaked him out.
Why is this here?
So several days later, he comes back with his wife just to observe the playground from
That's right.
far away. While he's filming the area, he manages to record something really bizarre.
Lo del mentado árbol que habíamos, realmente sí hay algo. Ahí nomás chequen, juzguen ustedes. Y mira, y nomás ese aparato ese que está. Nomás ese aparato ese que se está moviendo.
Okay, this could always be fake. Yeah, debunk again. All right, ready? Debunking time. I think this is fake, bro. This is so easy to just run over there, move it, run back, record it, right? And that, you know, wind against metal, I don't think it would move that much. But yeah, no, this is fake. I need to see more evidence. Give me more. I mean, the fact that it's been going on for so long is something.
Everything looks totally normal. But
he did move his camera. Wait, he did move his camera right. So
first, everything looks totally normal. But then one of the swings begins moving completely by itself. Those foot pedals are pretty heavy and won't just start swinging from a little breeze. It takes some real force to make them move like that. He gets really scared, thinking this connects to what happened here several nights before. So he tells his wife they need to get out of there
What's the story?
right now. Because a few nights earlier he had brought his 2 kids here to the playground so they could play on the slide. But things got really creepy when they all saw something disturbing.
Mira, espérate, Dana, ven.
ah.
Amor, venga.
Oh, that did not work. What? Behind the trees, you could see it.
It's here to the playground so they could play on the slide.
Bot in chat, yeah.
Things
Let me delete that actually. Okay.
got really creepy when they all saw something disturbing.
Mira, espérate, Dana, ven.
I can't see shit.
Vengan, vénganse para acá. Mira, a ver, miren el árbol aquel. No, yo, la neta, te lo juro que yo
I
miraba
don't know what I'm looking at.
como que se asomaba. A ver, vengan.
Ya me dio miedo.
No, es que yo miré algo, neta.
Okay. I mean, two things. If they're actually seeing something, it could be something else. Like it could be like, because it's blurry. It's far, so it could be just, you know, something. But you know, you never know. I can't see anything, so I don't think it's real yet. Walk over. They're walking over. Are they walking over? They are. Okay.
No era nada, vengan. ¿Qué?
¿Qué es?
No sé, no.
What am I looking for though?
No.
Yeah, no, it's too blurry for me to see.
Mira.
Yeah, you see that right there?
Sí se miró.
What the fuck? That shit was tall.
No.
Shit. What the fuck? This guy's like, what, 8 feet? What the fuck? Heck no. That could be fake, you know, a costume like a stick, you know, and point it out, but that is creepy though. I won't lie.
Hey. ¿Quién está ahí?
I mean, what would you do in this situation? Like, I feel like, okay, so he said he went out with his two kids, right? To be fair, oh my God. Yeah, if I had two kids, I wouldn't go. But if I had like another adult with me, another adult or like, 20 years old or something, I'd probably like say, all right, we got to figure it out. Let's go there. Because if, 2-on-1, you could definitely beat it up. You'd run out and record. I'd get closer and try and get a clearer view where I could actually prove it.
Yeah.
It's hiding, so it's obviously scared.
¿Viste?
I saw it again. I'm not gonna be.
¿Qué es eso?
A ver.
Animalito.
Oh, mira. Mira.
What am I looking for?
¿Qué es eso? Ay, no.
I don't see anything.
¿Qué es eso? Ay, no.
Oh, is that?
Hey. Hey.
What was that in the background? What's up, Yankees?
Lujo. Asómate.
Yeah, it's too blurry for me to see like this. I don't know.
This scary face watching them before it quickly disappeared again.
I don't know. I feel like the way they were running too was low-key kind of fake.
Family
I'm
gets
sorry, I'm not running like that. Watch.
totally freaked out and runs away as fast
Buddy, I'm sprinting out of there. What you mean? What you jogging for? Bro, I'm
as they
sprinting.
can.
And they stopped too when they got to
family gets
the actual
totally
park place.
freaked out and runs away as fast as they can. They think it's the same thing that made that swing move all by itself later on. Whether it's actually a real ghost or not, that's something you'll have to decide for yourself.
Like it could also be them just like waving a stick with like a face on it. The swinging thing could also be faked, because we saw him move away, so it could be someone pushing and then walking away. But all right, number 9. Yeah, that one I wasn't sure. I don't think it was. Fuck no. No. This already is giving me creepy vibes. I don't like this. I'd rather the park.
Hospital claims the building is home to numerous unexplained incidents, from doors that swing open without anyone touching them, to dark figures that appear that claims the building is home to numerous unexplained incidents, from doors that swing open with had a really
What? I restarted it. Shoot.
their every move.
Let me see this bottle fall.
Claims the building is home to numerous
Yankees, how you doing?
incidents, from doors that swing open without anyone touching them.
That was a
to
bit of a
dark
tumble, I
figures
can't
that
lie.
appear in dimly lit corridors. Many nursing staff report experiencing weird phenomena when they're working by themselves during overnight hours. The clip below was actually forwarded
Stop, I don't
from
like when
another
they
working
move the camera like that,
security
man.
guard who was doing her solo night rounds at the medical facility when something odd happened.
What's that noise? What the fuck was that? Dumbass is gonna open it. I'm sorry if I actually heard that noise. I'm calling my shift early. And it stops as he gets to the door, by the way. It's gonna go again, isn't it? Yeah. That is creepy. If that was happening in real life, I'm dipping. I'm running.
You can hear mysterious tapping against one of the glass entrance doors in the video. When she walks over to check, there's clearly no one standing outside. Just as she begins walking away, the tapping starts again, even more forceful this time, yet still with no visible source. Staff members believe these eerie events might be connected to the high number of deaths that have occurred within the hospital walls throughout its history.
Okay. Okay, that was a bit scary. Number 8.
After moving into their new home, an off-duty police officer and his family began experiencing something unsettling. They couldn't shake the feeling that an evil presence was watching their every move.
See, I could believe that. I have that feeling too. A lot of times where you just have that feeling that something's watching you. Sorry, I just had to see something. No, but like, do you guys ever have the feeling where that like something feels like watching, like something's watching you? Because that's happened to me. Like, and it always happens at night too. So that's.
As things got more and more disturbing, the officer
Those footsteps look like hell. Holy shit, that's straight horror.
decided to start recording what was happening in their house. What he captured on camera
What type of a house you got, bro? Why is his house so blue?
would leave him questioning everything he thought he knew.
Loki, I would love having a baby right now. Well, in this situation, because baby would Loki cry loud and it might annoy the ghost away. You never know. Baby started to cry because it's a baby. TJ, it was just me watching you. Okay, someone knocking on the door. So far, not suspicious, you know. What is that? What is that? Yeah, it's someone knocking on the door, banging on the door. Of course the baby's gonna be sad. I mean, not sad, but crying. Now don't open it. Check the window or something. Why are you opening it, bro? The hell is it banging? Bro, it always stops when they open it, bro. Why is she here? What is she? Why? Dirty ass windows. Holy shit. Bro, just bang back. Okay, what are you showing me here? Just bang back. He's probably doing Morse code.
¿Quién será? No es nadie, Ceci. Yo creo que ya nos subimos a dormir. Ya, vámonos. Vámonos porque igual le voy a enseñar la hora. Siempre pasa lo mismo.
Close that window, bro. Close that window.
Son casi las 3 de la mañana.
Oh, 3 a.m.
25. Siempre hace lo mismo, ¿verdad?
Cute wallpaper, by the way.
Voy a cerrar otra
Is this
vez.
outside? Or is that like just like a garage or something?
As you can tell, even their little baby is scared of these disturbances. He believes that perhaps an angry spirit has followed him home after one of his shifts. Do you think that's plausible? Or is it all just a hoax?
Number 7.
The next unsettling video is brought to us by Chris, also known
What are you doing here?
as Urbex Hill. In this clip, Chris returns to the deserted Robert Fulton Elementary School in Cleveland. This school, built in 1920, is located in one of the most dangerous areas of Cleveland and has stood abandoned for more than 15 years. While exploring the crumbling structure, Chris is suddenly startled by an unexpected noise.
It's always noise, I never sight. You hear the swishing around, bro? I thought those were a pair of legs, but no, it was just like socks or boots or whatever. Thought that was like a person. Why are you doing this alone? Why are you doing this alone? What made you think, oh, let me go in here alone with nothing besides a camera? Bro, bring a gun at least. Holy crap. I'm like, what?
The hell was that?
It was a knock. Shit. I'd be scared too. It could be like, because it sounds like it's knocking on a window. It could be either like something wind, like a branch, you know, hitting the tree or something, an animal or something.
What?
You never know. I get it's abandoned, but why? Okay. And he didn't see it, right? Because I'm guessing he's trying to get over. Yeah, I didn't see it. Fuck no.
It's a fallout shelter.
But like, why are the? I was gonna say, why are the chairs like all messed up? Already,
Feeling uneasy,
you know, the third
he
knock,
heads
I'm out of there.
upstairs, but then
I'll give it
he
two
hears what
knocks,
sounds
and then I was like, okay,
voices
maybe it's
coming
like a branch or
from
something.
somewhere ahead.
The third knock, I am gone. Is that something in the window of the door?
I hear somebody talking. Somebody's talking.
Bro, stop.
Here's one more thing I need to point out. Right as that person with the flashlight turned around, I could see a gun in their hand. This startled me, so I started running away. There's no telling what these people could be using this building for. They could just be squatters or even scrappers. They could even be criminals hiding from the police. I don't know. But one thing I know for sure, they didn't want me there, because they started shooting a gun as I ran away.
They had a gun? I mean, how do you know that's shots? I mean,
As he cautiously approaches, he catches sight of someone holding a flashlight, and without hesitation, Chris does what anyone would do in this situation.
It's probably like
Turns and
a-
bolts. As he
a
races
robber or
to
something, I don't know.
safety, the situation takes a terrifying turn when the sounds of gunshots ring behind him. Fortunately, Chris manages to escape unharmed, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats, wondering what might have happened if he hadn't escaped so quickly. The tense moments left many asking themselves if
What
they
is
would
this
have
place?
had the nerve to explore such a place on their own.
What?
Would you dare to venture into a place like this?
number 6. That one was scary, but
Now, there's a security recording that shows something quite strange. There appear to be 2 children walking in a pretty
yeah,
odd
homeless
manner.
person. Yeah, homeless person with a gun and a flashlight. What the? The minions? What the hell was
Looking
that?
at the footage from the security camera, which was installed right outside the house, we notice those 2 figures passing by extremely quickly.
Why are they built like that?
Some people think that these could be goblins, others say they could be
Goblins?
ghosts, while some comment that they might simply be ordinary children. Maybe just a glitch of the camera, but I find it's pretty odd.
Is that the whole video? Okay, number 6 sucked. What the hell?
What looked like a typical recording of a school outing on a bus went sour after viewers claimed they spotted a strange mist inside the vehicle. Let's take a look and see what was recorded.
It's called vape.
Willow says that over the last several months, his house has stopped feeling like home. Instead, it's become somewhere he feels stuck
What is this over here, man? What you got over here?
and trapped. He's been dealing with strange and unsettling things
The toad?
happening nearly every single day. And eventually, it got to the point where he couldn't just pretend nothing was going on anymore. The activity around him became impossible to ignore. He
Why do you have... What is this over here?
decided to start documenting everything, so he set up cameras all over
I'm sorry, if something is happening in my home and it's repeating every day, I am moving out. I am moving
the
out.
place and kept his phone ready. Start documenting everything, so he
Over
set
here,
up
was this a
cameras all over
reflection
the
from-
place and kept
it
his
opened.
phone ready to record whenever weird stuff was.
Wait.
Cameras all over the place and
Look.
kept his
Look at that.
phone ready
What
to
the...
record
What is that?
everything. So he set up cameras all over the place and kept his phone
There's like something there and then it opened the door.
ready to record whenever weird stuff would start up. But here's the thing, the more footage he collected, the more intense everything seemed to get.
He's like, why are you recording me, bro? What the... The ghost is like, why are you recording me? You recording me? The meme? Yeah, okay. Light flickering, okay. Average. What is this? Why is this blocked out? It's a piano. If the piano plays, it's fake. Because that happens every time. Like say, stuff falling. Pretty basic stuff right now. Could be something for the batteries. This could be... Ooh. Fuck, I thought that was something. It's just a closet. I can't do jump scares, man. I can't. Reminding of jump scares, I still have to play Popular Playtime Chapter 4. That first 3 friggin' or hell.
One night, a plasma ball lamp starts turning on and off by itself.
That could be
flashing
batteries.
without anyone touching it.
That could be
You
batteries.
might think it's just a wiring problem or electrical malfunction, except there's one unsettling detail about this situation. The lamp isn't plugged into anything at all.
I mean, it could still be batteries. And how we know it's not plugged in, huh?
I will also show as well the plasma ball. Right, look, it's if I flick the switch on the back,
I'm sure there's like a
just
scientific
so you
reason
can
why.
see that it's not what you call it, battery powered, and there's no plug sockets even on this wall either.
You have a messy house, man.
Here's the plug. Look, you can see. Here's the plug. Like I can pull it, and it's the same plug right here. And yeah, there's not even a plug socket behind this wall. So for all those people saying it's fake, there's no plug socket here.
While the unplugged lamp keeps blinking, there's a box sitting close by that slowly starts rotating.
Okay, the
before it tips
rotation was
over
weird.
and hits the ground.
But that could be
Right
caused by a
after
string.
that, a door next to the box starts opening by itself with this creaking sound.
Yeah, that's
moving
creepy,
like
but-
somebody on the other side just gave it a shove. Except there's nobody there. According to Willow, this type of thing has basically become routine in his home now, which is pretty disturbing. On a different night, movement triggers one of his cameras again, so it starts recording automatically.
What? No, why is the silence, bro? Narrator, please narrate over this. The fuck was that? A 100 times speed. You got anger issues, bro. Why is he dropping stuff? Bro, what need does he do this for? No, generally, why do ghosts do this? Why do they just randomly move stuff? But, buddy, move your own stuff, bro. Why are you moving my stuff? He's doing laundry now.
Topples over.
Hey, at
with
least
a
he's
loud
helping with the
crash.
laundry.
And then there's a chair sitting nearby that starts moving across the floor all by itself with nobody touching
I
it.
don't think this is
And
real.
It's not
It's
like
it's all too
sliding
random,
gently
and
or
there's no like
drifting
proof of
slowly
it, like
either. It looks
thing
more
moving
like
it. It could be
something
string or
invisible
whatever.
just grabbed it and shoved it hard across
Yeah, I don't
the
think
room.
this one's real.
After that, things start happening in the kitchen where the washing machine is kept. The washing machine door begins swinging open and closed, moving back and forth on its own before it finally slams shut really hard. A lot of this creepy stuff goes down while Willow's sleeping, but he's not always recording from another room when it happens.
I'm sorry. Of course, this happened as he got hurt or something. This is so fake. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
He's kneeling down doing something near a cabinet
real.
when his
a
fingers
fake.
accidentally get caught in one of the handles. The instant he yells out from the pain, a wooden chair suddenly flies across the room at almost the same exact
what
second.
luck.
Like whatever's inside the house heard him and immediately
Are you able to stream
reacted
it?
to his voice.
Oh, am I going to stream it? Yeah, I streamed all 3 of them when I played. I streamed in the early days of my streaming career. They're up on YouTube, the videos, if you ever want to check it out. But the 3rd one was fun. That was a good stream too.
Responding to the sound of his scream. Sure, maybe there's a logical reason for each one of these clips, but when things line up this perfectly, it gets really hard to write off as coincidence.
I mean, like, fair enough, but I don't think that wasn't real.
In the next video, a female guard was about to start her early morning shift in an old office building. She was patrolling on the lower levels when a chilling noise echoed from the dining area upstairs. This instantly worried her, since she should have been alone in the building. She started recording as she headed up to investigate. This is what she managed to capture.
TJ, if you experience something paranormal, are you recording and then like posting about it, or are you leaving, just running away and never coming back? Because I feel like you should record a little bit for you have like the proof, and then run away. I know, so I'm just going on my phone, I'm playing loud ass music, blasting it, and running around the freaking halls. Like I'm gonna play like freaking some rock ass music and run around playing that shit. I need translation for this, bro. You like doing that? I like. If I had the chance, you know. I was with my friends once. I like doing it, but I'm scared of it. I was with my friends once. So I was with 2 of my friends, and we're at the back of the Walmart, and like at the back of the Walmart, there's like a little place where it's just like trees and stuff like that, and like it goes down to like a river, but like a small river, like barely a river. And like we tried to go in there, but we low-key didn't. I didn't think like we're gonna catch any paranormal stuff happening there, but no, there's times where like I have had stuff happen, especially in my old houses, and like I'm trying to remember if there's any time where, oh, there was once I had a dream that like felt real. I'm sure, like, yes, I've had dreams that felt real, but this dream was real, and it's still it's still in my brain. It's been in my brain since I was like 5. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it was another dream. That was probably a dream. It's probably like my first ever nightmare. That's why it's still stuck in my head. Oh my god. What is this? What part of the place is they? Is that outside? It is. Oh no, it's not. Wait, what? What is this? I need translation. Demonic growl. Yeah, I don't like that. Demonic growl. I'm not a big fan. I do something real quick. Thank you for the 12 bits. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I need like proof of it though. I need proof. But I like believing it because it's like scary and it gives a bit of a, you know, a fun rush to the human body. But yeah, I believe it. If I'm alone, I don't believe it. If I'm alone, I don't believe it. But when I'm with people, I believe it. I need translations. Did the lights turn off? The lights turned off. Wait. Look. The lights turned off as it closed.
When she enters the darkened dining room, you can hear a frightening moaning sound that suggests someone is in pain.
Yeah, I don't like that noise, I could tell you that.
She tries to stay composed. Just as she steps inside, the sound of running footsteps approaches, as if something was racing to catch the elevator before the doors shut. It seems whatever it was made it inside, because while in the elevator, she notices something disturbing and takes a photo.
Okay, really?
A photo. The image shows what appears to be a ghostly, pale face reflected in the elevator.
Yeah, hell no. If I see that in the elevator, oh my god, I am screaming. I am freaking. I'm intimidating it, right? To the point where it's crying.
Since this incident,
I don't
she
like
has
that.
refused to work.
If I see that in the elevator and I'm closed in, if I'm closed in an elevator and I see that, what am I supposed to do? Like it's in a notice me, notice it. So I'm like, what do I do? Shit, what do I do? Do I just make conversation with it? I know you're here. Why do you exist? And do you love me?
The early shift by herself again.
I don't like that. That could be edited. Who knows? 2.
This is an older recording taken by a young man inside his grandparents' house. He mentions it's around 3 a.m. when he started hearing strange noises. He also mentions that he heard a woman speaking, and filled with courage, he grabs his camera and decides to investigate the area.
So it's like 3 in the morning right now, and I swear to God, I just heard someone talking down our hall, and there's no one home right now because my grandparents are out of town for the weekend. So I'm gonna go investigate. My grandparents are out of town for the weekend, so I'm gonna go investigate.
Nobody is actually saying that. Come on. If it's actually happening to you, nobody's gonna say, all right, it's time to investigate. You are not an investigator. You do not do this. You do not have to do this. Close the doors and go back to sleep. Why is your hallway so dark, man? I think there's a light on in here. Turn on the lights. Oh, that's bright. Of course the floors are squeaky, by the way. It just adds on. Bro, go back in your room. Fuck, why was it blurry? That scared me. Oh, is this like a storage room? Dogs are barking. That's a scary sign. Fuck. Parker, look at this shit, man. Do you believe this? Wait, like...
I don't think it's like impossible that it's real. I think there's obviously a chance of it being real, but I also do think it is incredibly easy to fake shit on the internet. And make people,
There's only like one believable video we've seen so far. I would say that is scary. Like if I'm actually in that position though, and it's happening to me, I will be scared. But I'm watching this and I'm like, okay, this could be fake, so it's not that scary.
Do you guys hear that?
But what fell? What fell there? Wait, what did it?
A pretty frightening video. You can hear a woman crying at the end of the recording. And before that, we can hear what sounds like someone following him. He even turns the camera around. Now the question remains. What exactly had happened here that night?
Yeah, but what fell though? Is this the last one? This one is long, what the fuck? This is over with, bro. I'm getting scared.
Recorded by an urban explorer who shared this short adventure on his channel, Rafi Kishmu. He also uploads a lot of other videos there.
And the thing fell too.
But the following one, I find this one of the most interesting. This evening he found an abandoned house, so he states at least.
Nah, this one already looks fake because it's not even real footage.
Was located. And he's no ghost hunter by any means, and was certainly not expecting to find anything that would spook him that night. As he makes his way into the house though,
if I'm ever a ghost hunter and I make videos of it, I'm not faking it. And even if nothing happens, I'll still post it, because if something does happen, it's way more believable to the audience. Because I never fake anything, right? So
unexpected in one of their derelict rooms. Let's take a look.
I just found this abandoned house, and I think I'm gonna go inside this thing. Wish me luck. Okay, it's pretty spooky in here.
It's pretty spooky. Yeah, it is pretty spooky.
Got it. It's all good. What's that noise? Something weird noise, man. I don't know what I'm hearing. Hello? Dude. Oh my god. No.
What the fuck? Straight up there. He was just straight up there. The bro said hello. Wait, what did he say?
I don't know what I'm hearing. Hello? Dude. Oh my
Was that a sound of him? A sword? Was that a sword?
god. No.
He like unsheathed his sword. What
He
the
later
hell?
stated that he saw the shadow apparition standing at the end of the wall, and that it looked like as if it was flickering.
Why is it so blurry though? Why are they
However, this
always
was
so
not picked
blurry?
up by the camera, which is odd. To me, it appears as if that thing is facing the wall before turning around and then running after him. Could Raffi catch a real shadow apparition here that was on the premises for whatever reason? Or did somebody just play a prank on him if it wasn't one of his own friends? Who knows?
Oh wait, okay. An intermission until
Following
1.
video was shared by Tracy.
This
who
looks like the place I was at where I made the backgrounds film.
works at a large hotel in Illinois. She states that security and even the front desk has been getting numerous complaints about room 205, but strangely, none of the guests would explain exactly what bothered
The real horror here is her forehead.
them about it, after so many weird reports about what should be
They
a
are
regular
forehead.
room like any other.
Okay, so I'm here at work tonight, and we have workers that come here that work on the railroad. I checked in 5 of them, and the second floor is where they usually go because that's where all the king suites are at. Well, they're all saying, please don't put me in room 205. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with 205? And not one of them would tell me what was wrong with 205. I said, is it haunted? Like, really, what is it? Nobody can tell me nothing. So, how about me and you?
No, not me and you. There is no we in us. There is no we in you. There's we in we. Get the hell out of here.
Us go up to room 205.
We're not speaking French here,
and
bud.
see why no one
Hell
wants to
no.
rent that room. Okay, walking up there now. Going up the steps. All right.
Don't let the door close. Do not let the door close. Keep it open. Like prop it up with something.
It's like
She closed it.
really cold in here, though. Like, really cold. And the air's
She closed it and turned her back.
not even on. I mean, I don't see anything. So maybe we can sit. Yeah, the air and stuff's not on. Maybe sit in the dark.
Why would you do that? Why? You're already stupid enough to close the door after entering. Why would you close the lights?
Hear something? I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna probably lose all my views for my people watching, but
You streaming this? What?
okay, let's do this.
I'm gonna lose all my views. You don't even have any views. Why? What made her think to turn off the lights? Open. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Fine. All right, but no, I'm out. I'm out. Okay. I guess I just got my answer. Oh my God. Going back get to the front.
How can
Tracy?
people be this brave? I cannot believe this is not real. She's too brave for this situation.
Decided to investigate for herself. Upon entering, she immediately felt an unusual coldness throughout the space. Even more concerning, after checking the entire room and finding nothing out of place, she turned off the lights and heard an eerie voice whisper. Tracy quickly left the room. Despite this unsettling experience, she's determined to go back and
It was a
investigate
chill ghost. I said, hey.
further. So hopefully we'll get more updates on this mysterious room soon.